Hello, my name is Lucy and I'm going to attempt to draw my life. It's been a while since I drew anything, so I apologise for my bad drawings. Here we go. I was born in Essex on September the 5th, 1994, along with my twin brother Jack. We were born 31 minutes apart, me being the first one to greet the earth. When my parents found out they were getting twins, they wanted to call us Jack and Jill. Thankfully they didn't. I live with my mum, my dad, my eldest sister and my twin brother. I also have a pet dog called Spike and two chickens called Indiana and Whitey. Although me and Jack are the youngest siblings, our older sister Amy isn't really that much older than us. She's roughly 13 months older. Yeah, my parents had a handful when we were younger. They actually called us the Terrible Three. One of my earliest memories was when my brother and sister decided to make a den underneath our stairs. I asked if I could join and they told me there wasn't enough room for me to be inside the den, but I could be the dog that sits outside. At that moment I cried and explained I didn't want to be the dog, then threw a toy car at my sister which hit her straight in the mouth, and she lost a tooth. I spent most of my childhood playing with my next door neighbour Chloe. One day my parents and hers decided to take out one of the fence panels in the garden so we could move from one garden to another. There was one point where I tripped over the concrete panel and pushed my teeth through my bottom lip, but thankfully Chloe's mum was a nurse and it wasn't too serious. Growing up, I loved listening to music. My cousin at the time was in a band who were pretty big back when I was little. I could remember playing their CDs while dancing and singing along to them. I knew from that moment I really wanted to learn how to sing, but I realised I wasn't as good as other singers. I was only 6. When the band split up, I moved on to listen to my dad's CD collection, which probably explains my weird taste in music. When I was in primary school, I met my first group of friends. We spent most of our time playing jacks and kiss chase in the playground. I also had my first crush, who's sort of become my boyfriend. I had to chase him around the playground and get my friend Scarlett to sit on him to say yes, so I don't know if that counts. When it came to going to senior school, I was really nervous. I didn't know that many people as they had gone to different schools. I always found it hard to make friends as I would never talk to anyone. But it didn't take me long to find a whole bunch of people who helped me boost my confidence. There was one group of people in particular I used to hang around with at break and lunchtimes. We used to hang out underneath the emo tree. I think you can gather why we called it that. One day we decided to meet somewhere new. This happened to be the cafeteria. This is where we made our family tree, which we called our fucked up family tree. Here's a picture of it. This was also the place where I told my friends there's a ninja that lives inside my head called Steve. Being the friends they are, they went along with it and now everyone talks about him like he's a real person, which he's not, he's a ninja. I think my favourite lesson would have to be drama. This normally just consisted of me and my friend Jack singing along to songs and dancing around like idiots. When it came to actually doing any acting, I was always made to be the child because of how small and immature I was, although once I got to be a prostitute. Yay for prostitution! No Lucy, just no. After leaving school, I decided to move on to college, but I ended up not going and got myself a job, which I'm still currently working for. Being out of school has made me realise how much I miss it. I feel like everyone was at college and doing something and I wasn't. So I decided to make a YouTube channel to give me something to work on, and I guess it's going well. I'm intending on going to college this September to study media. Yay for media! But until then, this is my life.